Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As part of our Python programming language series, today we need to write a Python program which it tells whether the given year is leap year or not. Okay, basically we are given with some year. Okay, what is the input? The input is year, basically an integer, 2100 year. We are living in a 2025. The year is the input, and what we need to tell the output? The output is whether it is a leap year or not a leap year. Basically two things, correct? The output is of two categories, am I right? Output is of two categories. Now what we need to use in this case, basically when I will tell this, we need to use either this or that, either this or that. For these things, what I will tell is we need to use if else. But this is the special case. We'll go through it, we'll understand why it is a special case and how we need to solve. Okay. Now, first, before going to solve, we need to understand what is meant by leap year and how we'll frame this word leap year. What is meant by leap year? Okay. Basically, what happened means normally our year is celebrated as 365 days. 365 days is celebrated as 1 year. Okay. What happened means we are celebrating happily. 365 days, 1 year. Everything is going on good. Suddenly, one scientist came and told that I did a good research, but I found that 365.25 days you people are celebrating it as 1 year. This is extremely wrong. You should not do like that. So what he told means every 4 year, every 4 years means 365.25, 365.25, 365.25 will become this four 1/4 will become 1 day na. So every 4 years you are getting plus 1 day extra. This is known as leap year. Why the name he kept, we don't know. Don't forget the reasoning why he kept leap year. Why can't he kept buffalo year? Something he kept. Okay, we are following, we are not inventing the leap year. Okay. Now, every 4 years we are celebrating that. Okay, this is fine. Now, for our convenience, what he told means 2000 is a leap year. 2001 is not a leap year. 2002 is not a leap year. 2003 is not a leap year. 2004 is a leap year. Okay, like this, all four multiples means 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020. All these years will be leap year. Multiples of four. Multiples of fours are leap years at present. This is wrong. Okay, first keep it quiet. Okay, first understand at till this level. Scientist 1, scientist 2, two scientists came and told this. Till now this is correct. Okay, this guy came. Okay, now one more scientist came. This guy is one more human being. He came and told that, hello Bapres, you are doing some random formula. That is wrong. This is after my analysis. You people did it to some level only. This guy did, he forgot about decimal part. Somehow he round it and he made 3.25. This is also wrong. Next new guy came and told that the correct thing is 3.24462. Okay, 3.24462. What you both people are telling, I will agree, but I am more and more precise. Very, he's going till 6 7 decimals. I forgot the decimals, so that I am writing till 5 digits only. Still some x y z like this, 1 2 3 something very small. He's going more accurate. What he told means, what he told means 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016. These are all the leap years na. 2100. What he's telling means this point 0.6, what you did 0.25 na here, 0.1 is balance na. 0 point this balance 1, for every 100 years it is making a leap year. So every 100 year don't celebrate the leap year, he told. Okay. Now what upon the three people, what their analogy everything means, I will conclude in single line. What they are telling means 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016, like this. 2100, 2200, 2300, 2400, 2500, 2600, 2700, 2800. Okay. Okay, First, what they are telling means multiple of 400s. 400s, okay. If it is a multiple of 400, blindly it is a leap year. If it is a multiple of 400, blindly leap year. So 2000 is a multiple of 400. Next 2400. Next 2800. These are all leap years. Okay. Now, if something is a multiple of 400, it is not a leap year. This 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 is not a leap year. Next, if it is a multiple of 4, then it is a leap year. Means 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016, 2008, 20, 24, 28. All these are leap years. Now, from this, what we can tell means if a year is divisible by 400, means if it is a multiple of 400, blindly it is a leap year. Okay, if it is a multiple of 400, directly leap year. Next, else if a year, okay, if a year if a year mod 100, if it is divisible by 100, if it is divisible by 100, then it is not a leap year. Not a leap year. Okay, if it is not a leap year, why? Because we told the story, scientist story. Next again, else if year mod 4 equal to 0, means if the year is multiple of 4, if the year is multiple of 4, then it is a leap year. Now else, if all conditions fails, for all conditions, for what it will fail? Odd numbers, 2001, 2002, 2003, these things, they are all not a leap year. This is the simple logic I wrote. Many people will write different logics. Within two line they will write. Within single line they will write. There are multiple logics. This is the simplest logic. What we are telling means in this logic, if it is a multiple of 400s, directly it is a leap year. If it is a multiple of hundreds, it is not a leap year. Next, if it is a multiple of 4, if it is a multiple of 4, then it is a leap year. Else, after all these conditions, it is not a leap year. Basically, why I am writing like this? You may get confused here. Why mod 100 and mod 400? Why you give first priority to mod 400? Why? Because observe here, observe very carefully. So 400, 800, 1200, 1600. These are multiples of 400. Am I right? Next, 100, 200, 300, not 400, 500, 600, 700. These are all multiples of 100. Okay, these are all multiples of 100. Next, multiples of 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 16, 20, 21. These are all multiples of 4. These are all multiples of 400. These are all multiples of 100. These are all multiples of 4. These are remaining numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So if you take the number system, all the years from 1 to 5000 like this part is this part is leap year. This part is not leap year. This part is leap year. This part is not leap year. How to segregate this? For this, we wrote the conditions. First preference we gave to the inner circle. Inner circle is mod 400. So that I took the multiples of 400. Next. See, inside this, I segregated this part already. Next, multiples of 100. Next, I took the multiple of 100. Next, I took the multiples of 4. Next, I took the unnecessary numbers. Why? Because if you consider the 800, it is a multiple of 400. It is a multiple of 100. If it is a multiple of 4, it is a combination of three numbers. So I divided, I categorized the numbers. If you can draw this picture, I want to separate this part. Next, this cookie. Next, third level cookie. So that I wrote like this. So this is my logic. You people can write in a different way. See, assume these numbers. If your test case works with all these numbers, 400, 800, 1200, 1600, and one more number here, 2000. Okay, 2000. If see this segregation, how many test cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, approximately 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 test cases. If your code works perfectly, then You and me both are right. This question has more confusion. People will write different codes. You can write your own code and you can check. These are the 25 test cases which you have given. How, why I wrote this logic, okay? Why I wrote this logic, I gave the explanation. This is the division I want, so that I wrote like this. First mod 400, next 100, next 4, next normal. I wrote like this. Now I will write the code and we will verify whether our code works or not, okay? Let's see our code is, I am using online GDB compiler. Now first I will ask the user, okay, enter the year. Year is equals to int of input of enter the year. So these guys will enter the year. Now if year mod 400 equal to 0, if it is divisible by 400, then I need to print it's a leap year, okay? Leap year I will write. Next, else if the year mod 100 equal to 0, if it is divisible by 100, then I should print not a not a leap year, okay? Now like this we should print. Next, if year mod 4 equal to 0, if it is divisible by 4, then I should print leap year. Am I right? Next, last case, we covered all the leap year cases. Now if it is anything is left, then we should print not a leap year, okay? We will check with some condition. First, number 3, year 3, it is not a leap year basically. Now it is not a leap year. Next, 2000, if it is a multiple of 400, it is a multiple of 400, it is a leap year, correct? Next, I will do some 1700, which is a multiple of 100 but not a multiple of 400. 1700, okay? It is not a leap year, correct? So this is the way which I did. Now why I told this question, even though it belongs two categories, okay? Two categories, either leap year or not a leap year. Leap year or not a leap year, still it have multiple conditions. So that whenever you have multiple conditions, then only you should come for this else if condition, okay? This is the what I want to tell. Why? Because till now we have solved problems in this. If we have two categories, either this or that, then directly we are using if else. But in this case, if else is not possible, we need to use else if. This I want to clarify, so that I told at starting, I will tell you at last, okay? I hope you people understand. This is a good question, but it has multiple logics. People will write in different way. If all of your test cases works, your code and my code both works, both are correct, okay? I want to give the simple logic, so that I decrease the complexity of the code as low as possible, so that people can understand easily. If someone gets this picture, if someone gets this picture, they are done with the code 100%, okay? 90% of the doubts will be cleared if they get this picture, okay? Okay guys, bye. Meet you in the next video.